As the sun dipped below the horizon at the Melbourne Grand Prix, Ferrari's scarlet machines blazed across the track, leaving a trail of awe in their wake. The SF24, meticulously crafted and fine-tuned, danced through the corners with precision. The team's performance was nothing short of electrifying, and whispers of a resurgence echoed through the paddock. Ferrari's momentum from Melbourne carried them in a direction they hadn't dared to dream of just days ago. The SF24, born from countless hours of engineering brilliance, had revealed its true potential. But this was no time for complacency. The team knew that the road ahead was fraught with challenges, twists, turns, and the ever-present specter of Red Bull racing. Suzuka, a name that evokes reverence among racing aficionados. The Japanese circuit, with its high-speed corners and demanding layout, separates the contenders from the pretenders. It's here that Ferrari aims to replicate their Melbourne success. The SF24, like a thoroughbred eager to gallop, will undergo upgrades, a calculated risk that could propel them to the forefront of the championship battle. But wait, there's another player in this high-stakes drama, Red Bull's RB20. The Red Bull team, too, has plans for Suzuka. Their design team toils tirelessly, reimagining the car's aerodynamics. Yet, with innovation comes risk. The new side port design and inlets, a gamble that could either elevate them or plunge them into uncertainty. Max Verstappen, the Dutch dynamo, was conspicuously absent from the Melbourne race, a mechanical failure sidelining him. Marco and Perez debated whether Verstappen's presence would have altered the outcome. Ferrari, however, remained steadfast. They believed they were now within striking distance of Red Bull, a proximity they hadn't anticipated at the season's outset. As the cherry blossoms bloom in Italy, Imola awaits. Ferrari's engineers have a masterstroke planned, an upgrade package that promises to redefine the SF24. The side pod design and the intricacies of the floor will be dissected, tweaked, and perfected. The lessons learned at Suzuka will shape their approach at Imola, where the stakes are higher than ever. Frédéric Vasseur, Ferrari's team principal, exudes confidence. "We've been quick all weekend," he declares. The SF24's progress is palpable, a testament to their unwavering commitment. Memories of Melbourne's disappointment have faded. Bahrain and Saudi Arabia yielded respectable results. But Vasseur knows that consistency is the key. A 1-2 finish is merely a stepping stone. The season unfolds like a suspenseful novel, each race a chapter. Ferrari's quest for glory continues, a blend of science, art, and unyielding spirit. Suzuka beckons, and the SF24 stands ready. The championship battle is far from over. It's a symphony of speed, and Ferrari aims to hit all the right notes. At the Melbourne Grand Prix, the MCL38 emerged from the shadows, its sleek lines slicing through the air. Charles Leclerc, Ferrari's prodigious talent, felt the heat as McLaren breathed down his neck. The MCL38, like a stealthy predator, hunted for vulnerabilities. It was a tantalizing glimpse of what lay ahead, a duel between two giants, each hungry for supremacy. Yet, amidst the adrenaline-fueled battles, one name echoed louder: Max Verstappen. The Dutch dynamo, Red Bull's talisman, had dominated the scene. Ferrari knew that to dethrone Verstappen, they needed more than speed. They needed strategy, innovation, and audacity. Red Bull, too, had their cards to play. Adrian Newey, the mastermind behind their designs, unveiled a radical approach. The RB20, their latest creation, danced on the edge of uncertainty. The team had been forced into this new design by the success of its predecessor, but would it propel them forward or plunge them into chaos? Unlike Red Bull, Ferrari stood on familiar ground. The SF24, battle-tested and refined, had revealed its potential. With every lap, the drivers felt the car's heartbeat, a rhythm of stability and raw power. The upgrades were imminent, and Suzuka beckoned. A track where legends were made. Suzuka, a cathedral of speed where bravery met precision. Ferrari's engineers huddled, their minds ablaze with possibilities. The SF24's aerodynamics needed finesse, efficiency without compromising stability. The downwash concept, embraced fully, promised a solid foundation. But could they cut the gap to Red Bull? Imola, the next battleground, loomed large. Ferrari's upgrade package was no ordinary tweak. It was a transformation. The bodywork, reworked and refined, whispered of a 2.0 version. The macro areas, dissected and reimagined, held the key, and the large DRS areas, a stroke of genius, would amplify their aerodynamic prowess. Meanwhile, Mercedes grappled with a paradox. Their wind tunnel results diverged from reality. The W15, their latest creation, danced to its own tune. Ferrari watched, grateful that their SF24's harmony remained intact. The barriers that plagued Mercedes were Ferrari's stepping stones. But Verstappen cast a long shadow. Sergio Perez, Red Bull's second-in-command, fought valiantly in Melbourne. Despite floor damage from Alonso's visor, he trailed the Maranello team by a mere 40 seconds. Ferrari knew that Verstappen's absence was a temporary reprieve. The real battle lay ahead. As the Formula One circus descends upon Suzuka, anticipation hangs thick in the air. The Japanese Grand Prix, a race etched in history, where legends are forged. Why Suzuka? Because this iconic circuit demands more than horsepower. It demands finesse, courage, and split-second decisions. The high-speed corners, the unforgiving chicane, and the infamous S-curves, they all conspire to test man and machine. But what brings Ferrari to Suzuka? It's more than tradition, it's strategy. The SF24, their prized creation, has been whispering secrets to the engineers. They've meticulously crafted upgrades, a symphony of aerodynamics, balance, and sheer will. And they won't wait until Imola to unleash this arsenal. No, Suzuka beckons, a litmus test for their ambitions. Let's dissect the SF24's anatomy, the rear wing, a canvas of downforce and drag reduction. In Melbourne, Ferrari introduced a new version, a subtle evolution that spoke volumes. But rewind the clock. Not long ago, critics lambasted Ferrari's conservatism. The SF24, they said, lacked audacity. Yet, here we stand, on the cusp of revelation. Unlike Mercedes, whose wind tunnel results often diverge from reality, Ferrari's SF24 sings in harmony. The correlation is uncanny, a testament to their meticulous approach. For the first time in 3 years, Ferrari knows precisely what they're doing. The wind tunnel whispers, and the track roars its approval. But beyond the aerodynamics lies a human drama. Carlos Sainz, the departing driver, has emerged as an unexpected force. His upper hand against Charles Leclerc raises eyebrows. The inter-team rivalry simmers, a delicate balance between ambition and loyalty. Sainz, restricted from sensitive development information, walks a tightrope. If he outshines Leclerc consistently, frustration may brew. And what of the championship? Ferrari's resurgence tantalizes, a phoenix rising from the ashes. Can they turn the aerodynamic battle in their favor? The Imola upgrades loom large, a 2.0 version of the SF24. The bodywork, the macro areas, all reimagined. But Suzuka is the litmus paper. If they can dance through its corners, they'll send shockwaves through the paddock. Leclerc, the prodigy, and Sainz, the underdog, their rivalry intensifies. The SF24, their shared canvas, bears witness. As the season unfolds, we watch for sparks, on the track and behind closed doors. Who will emerge as Ferrari's true talisman? The answer lies in the telemetry, the lap times, and the fire in their eyes. So, dear fans, as the sun bathes Suzuka in golden hues, keep your eyes peeled. Ferrari's SF24, its scarlet heart pulsating, seeks redemption. The aerodynamic battle rages, and the drivers duel. Will Leclerc rise? Will Sainz defy expectations? Comment below.